Hello, 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 my beautiful water fire cusp. So this is going to be for Cancer, Leo, Pisces-Aries, and Scorpio-Sag. Welcome to your reading. Today we are going to see what you don't see coming. So keep in mind this is a general reading. If this cusp reading doesn't resonate, definitely check your individual elements, okay? And don't forget to check out the cusp survey below. I would love to know more about your cusp, and that survey really helps me out, okay? So let's see what we have here for you. So what you don't see coming, we have the Two Cups, we have the Lovers, and we have the Two Swords. So I feel like there is, I'm getting mixed feelings here. I feel like maybe one of you, I feel like this is about a connection. I mean, we do have the Lovers here, and it's like, well, yes and no. I feel like this could be about a connection, take it however it resonates. For some of you, this may be about connection, and one of you is like really connected with the feelings and it's super like sure of the connection. I feel like the other side is a little bit confused. However, I feel like what you don't see coming is that is actually getting into a resolution. I also feel, and it's like you can help each other. I also feel like this could be about like one of you, it's more emotional and more connected with the emotions, and the other of you, it's more of an overthinker perhaps. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign. We do have strong Gemini energy here, but I definitely feel like it's like you're helping each other and you complement each other pretty well. And so I would say that what you don't see coming is that is actually a tool that you have to work with each other, okay? I also feel like this could all be you. So it's like maybe there is a connection that you were super emotionally invested in, but at the same time, your mind may come in and start doubting it and start questioning it. Oh, but maybe my feelings aren't right. Maybe I'm being too hopeful. Maybe this is not going to work. And I definitely feel like what you don't see coming is that is helping you in the sense of, I feel like it's making you be cautious. It's helping you be cautious. And it's also helping you go with the flow. Because I feel like it's taming that fire side. Maybe this is also a very passionate connection, and so it could lead to possibly sex very quickly. And so I feel like this I'm super emotionally invested in it, but also a little bit of confusion. I feel like it's taming the fire, and it's making sure that you're building this in a very solid and grounded foundation first, okay? But let's see here what else we have. Ooh, okay. So this Knight of Swords also wanted to come out. Yeah, look at that. We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Damn. Ace of Swords. And we also have the Three of Wands. So you could definitely be dealing with an air sign. And I definitely feel like there's this energy of, like, you see how these kings, it's like one is walking towards there, the other one is walking towards there. And I definitely feel like, again, I feel like this could be two people. I also feel like this could be you, inside of you. And what I love about this is that, again, what you don't see coming is that this is actually helping you, because that fire energy just wants to speed things up, just wants to go with the flow, and not go with the flow. I feel like he wants to just rush through things. And with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's like you can go faster and you can go in a more solid way when you speak your truth and when you take time to clear those mental blocks, when you take time to talk to one another and to move the relationship in a nice direction. Three of Wands, it's like the second you do that, boom, everything just speeds up. And that thing that you want with the King of Wands, just happens very naturally and maybe even faster than what if you would be, if you were controlling it, And with the Three of Wands, that's also about a lot of like fast growth. And also with virtue, there's that thing of like, if this is two people, then I definitely feel like you're going to be able to help each other out, It's like what you have has a virtue. The other person also has another side that is also a virtue. And you can share virtues, you can share talents and skills and traits and help each other in other areas of your life, okay? So maybe sometimes in your career, you may be super emotionally invested and you may end up burning yourself out, for example, or taking things too seriously, perhaps, or not being able to make clear choices because your heart is different from your mind and everything. And I feel like when you ask for help from this Two Swords energy, you're really trying to bring in this clarity. You're really trying to help yourself with making clear decisions, and that helps you out in following your heart, is giving a voice to the heart, you know. And the same thing for them, okay? You're helping them explore their heart and giving a heart to their voice, you know. So we do have the Sun. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be the King of Wands if the Sun wouldn't show up. The golden energy of the Sun brings fame and fortune. That is beautiful. So I also feel like, especially if this is within you, I feel like the second you start taming that little fire voice inside of you, you actually see a lot more progress in your own career, in your own success, okay? Time to shine. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things here about like being seen. Is like, I even feel like you're starting to be seen by yourself. Maybe your emotional side, sometimes you don't totally understand it, and you may be a little bit more acquainted and comfortable with the fire side, but I definitely feel like the water side is giving you a lot of introspection and a lot of tools and answers that you may not know that you needed. And I definitely feel like when you start tapping into that water side, time to shine, you really start creates an energetic resonance for golden opportunities. You start attracting these golden opportunities. You start attracting that fame and fortune, and you really start creating your dream life. And this, like when I say that this is happening fast, within a week, you could be seeing some progress here. A week or 2 weeks, okay? Let's see here, what do we have? We have, look at that love charm. Attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. So there's that confirmation that for some of you, this is about a relationship. And I definitely feel like the second you start connecting with it, you're really connecting with it with the potential that you can learn from one another. You really start moving the relationship forward, okay? We also have achievement, win the award, accolade, and contract. Bro, let those emotions be there, okay? And let that air energy be there as well. Let it help you. Let it bring clarity to your emotions. I do feel like meditation here could be important, but definitely what you don't see coming here is that things are going to be easier if you don't fight who you are, and if you don't try to be right. You know, because when you have different perspectives on dealing with life, it's like, oh no, but my way of living is better. Oh no, but my way of living is better. It's like, try to find a good way in the middle, and try to find an understanding. Try to find a lifestyle, try to find a way of living that combines both, you know? So, oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. So this connection, it's like divine love. This is so beautiful. This is like the connection of a lifetime. This is something that is really worth going for. And just because you have different ways of dealing with the world doesn't mean that your both ways cannot coexist. They can, and they can work really well together, okay? I feel like that is the whole purpose of this reading, is to tell you that this is a good relationship and that you actually have a good future. You just have to be open about your feelings and maybe tame that little fire a little bit, okay? Focus on the love, focus on the emotion. We also have understanding and big picture, which is exactly what we were talking about, of trying to understand the other side, them trying to understand you. If there has been any, if there have been any troubles, any, I don't know, maybe arguments even, I feel like that is when you get yourself to the point of like, okay, let me try and listen to this person, and let me try and see, because I feel like there was a lot of things of like, you're not listening to me. No, you're not listening to me, you know? Pointing fingers and keeping score and everything. A lot of ego. When you kind of get into this place of, you know what, I don't think that I was listening to this person. Maybe there is a perspective here. Maybe there is a big picture that I can go towards and see that we both can coexist. You know, once you start getting into that awareness, once you start getting into that, let me pull back a little bit, I really feel like things start becoming easier, and I feel like things start flowing in a very beautiful way, okay? So let's see here. We have, you can always rewrite the story. Yeah. What else do we have? What is the advice? Ooh. So with this, you can always rewrite the story. There's definitely this energy of, just because this is how you were working on or working with, just because this is how you were doing things in the past, it doesn't mean that you cannot change things. It doesn't mean that this is going to be the whole future of the relationship, okay? Once you commit yourself to change, change comes up really naturally. And again, this is happening really fast. So it's like, I feel like what you don't see coming is that this is going to be even more natural. The in-between, meeting yourself in the middle, meeting each other in the middle, is going to be much more natural than you can ever imagine, okay? Ooh, okay. So let's see here. We also have mirror, and it's interesting that we have the mirror card. Treat your body like the palace it is, but I feel like it's the mirror that is the message here. It's like whatever work you do on yourself, I feel like you're going to inspire this person to do the work on themselves. And also, if this is all happening within you, whatever work you do on one side, you started to incorporate it on the other side, because everything is duality. And so I definitely feel like it's about working with that duality and going with the flow. If one moment you're feeling like you should be more in your emotional side, connect with it. If at the other moment you feel like, okay, maybe things are a little bit out of control, let me try and balance things out, and try to find a good place of like this flowiness, okay? I was thinking that maybe it would be interesting if you would go check out either my Cusp post for your Cusp or the video that I have for your Cusp. I think I've already done, well, Pisces-Aries I haven't done yet, but you do have the Cusp post. The links are going to be down below for my blog, and you can also search, I may put a little note to put a little thing there for you to check out that video, because it may help you understand your Cusp a little bit better and how to deal with your energies, okay? We also have forgive. So it's like a lot of understanding in this connection and a lot of understanding for yourself. And because like when you get to know yourself, you get to know the whole world. I do believe that, because everything is a mirror of yourself. The outside is a reflection of what is going on in the inside, okay? So forgive yourself, forgive others, and like put the wands down. You know, I feel like the ego's maybe a little bit too loud at this moment, especially if this is a connection. And it's just like put the wands down and try to sit and try to be diplomatic, you know? Something that some people cannot be in this world. But anyways, that's another conversation. But yeah, so my beautiful people, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. Definitely smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, don't forget about that Cusp survey, and there's going to be a link down below for a private reading if you're interested in one, okay? So I love you very much. I wish you the freaking best, and I'll see you next time.